right, we should be live. Hey friends. Let's see if I can come in front of the camera here, if this will work out. Hey friends, it's Saturday, April 20th. It's almost 5 p.m. and the temperature is 8 degrees Celsius. I'm here with my friends. Hopefully I was in frame there. You got some trench coat action there. Just chilling with my friends. Tristan Miller, hello. Juanita, hello. Good evening. Did you guys catch a glimpse of me there? Dave Jeffrey, hello. Ant-Man. Tried to do something different for the beginning of the stream there. I'm not sure if it even worked out or if I was even in frame. Ron TV, hello. Have you met my friends? I'm here at the TD Center. And just chilling with my friends, getting to know one another. I think this guy over here is my favorite. As my trench coat blows away in the wind. All right, should we get to walking? Walking and talking. How does the sound seem? This is always my favorite little spot here. Horfields, hello, good afternoon. Sebastian. Devin Sullivan, good to see you. I figured this was a fun little spot to start the live stream with all of the cows laying in the grass. And slightly embarrass myself to start off the stream. I put some lip chap on before the stream, but that was a bad idea. It's pretty windy. Sounds good? Okay, perfect. Sounds 10 out of 10. Awesome. Thank you guys. Hello, Brian Lee. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hopefully, I gotta be careful I don't. There we go. So this is King Street East, or King Street West rather, that we're coming out to. Andrew Parker, good evening. Cows laying around is peaceful. It really is, and in the summertime, that's like a prime spot. I love hanging out there. They have picnic tables, and it's overall just a good vibe. That's the 504A streetcar. And I think we'll head east along King. And that streetcar is headed to Dundas West Station. And the Leafs have a big playoff game tonight against the Bruins. So go Leafs go. Hopefully we can pull off the win. And the city's going to be buzzing, that's for sure. I already saw a couple Leafs jerseys scattered around the city tonight. Smitty, hello. Hello, George. We've got some really cool copyright music here to start off the stream at King Taps, but I don't think you can pick it up that much with me talking, so hopefully that's the case. There's no shortage of that along King. And the streetcar's gonna drown it out anyways. That's headed to the distillery. And another one. It's going awfully fast. That's going to Humber. And down there we'll take you to the Toronto Dominion Centre concourse shops and restaurants. How many subway stops closed today? I know there's a big closure on line 2, right? I'm not sure how many exactly. I was just sticking to line 1, and I didn't seem to be having any problems. I'm not sure what it's like now. That was earlier. Willie is hurt, George. William Nylander. That's not good. Walter, hello. You're sticking inside today. It's chilly again and you're sore from walking 19 kilometers. Yeah, I don't blame you there, Devin. Surprisingly, my backpack is feeling lighter lately. I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm like putting my gear in better or what. But back in the winter, I could like really feel the weight of everything I was carrying around. It seems to be a lot better now though. Mr. Bob Newell, are Canadians really nice? You tell me. What do you think, Mr. Bob Newell? Clayton Crawford, you'll be listening while you're working, sending out your digital flyers to New York officers in search of autumn. Oh, that's too bad. There's not a positive update there, Clayton Crawford. But I appreciate your efforts, and it's good to see you. We haven't chatted in a while. Oh, it's windy this way. We're gonna continue going east along King. To the north there, that wind is just killer. Good afternoon, John Burke. Maybe I'm getting stronger, says Ant-Man. Oh, that wind. Perhaps we should have gone west. Should we go west? Let's see. Maybe I'll go down Bay here. I'm not sure the best way. Heavier coats put the load further away from your core. It's all that working out. We're still gonna head east for now. Maybe we'll circle back and head west. It was raining earlier today. Yes, it was. It was only raining for about, I think it was about like 40 minutes when I was checking the weather. Maybe Devin. Don't flatter me. The town of Collingwood has large flyers about Shaganash on buses. That's the latest update. Yeah, if you're interested to know what Clayton and I are chatting about there, I have a community post about a missing person, Autumn Shaganash. Feel free to check it out and help in any way that you can and spread the word. There's Scotia Plaza. Look at these planters, they're beautiful. Hey Siri, National Shenzi Day? Walking on sunshine. Oh yeah, it feels good. It's probably the tall buildings giving a tunnel effect. That's very true. Now see this? We've got an ambulance coming, but he hasn't turned on his sirens, just the lights. That's nice. I wonder if he's gonna put them on or not. Maybe not. That's a nice change. Although I don't know if that's positive or not, that he doesn't have his sirens on. Cold winds today. That's right, Smitty. Okay. My body is warm, but my hands are kind of a little bit chilly. I do have some gloves if I need it. The Joey is coming soon to King Street here. Hi from Santorini, Greece. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's exciting. How's the weather in Greece? We've got a few people here waiting for the streetcar. Hopefully I don't experience too much disruption here. I've had problems with the network connection. Kabir, hello. We're walking east on King Street. Yesterday was Henry's birthday and he's sick. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Happy belated birthday, Henry. And I hope you make a quick recovery there. It's not fun being sick on your birthday, nonetheless. Oh, hey Siri, I can relate to that as well. Mine did a couple days ago. I'm sorry for your loss. Is YouTube still looping in live for anyone? It was doing that for a day or so there. Oh, I hope not. Steve, good to see you. Channel member Steve. Glad you could make it to the stream. Just waiting for the long light here. These people just decided to go ahead. This is Young and King we're crossing over. YouTube was launched in 2005, says Smitty. There's a look north of Young. Let's hope we don't have any connection issues. Makes me nervous walking around here. This is where I usually have problems. How's everyone's Saturday going? Anybody gonna watch the Leafs game tonight?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, note to self, don't put lip chap on before you're walking here. I keep getting it stuck to my mouth here. Should we go check out Berczy Park? Gib, hello. Good to see you. Jim, good to see you. Long time no see. I'll be into the stream live. Well, the cherry blossoms are nice. Thank you so much, Jim. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I have a cherry blossom video. We went and checked out the cherry blossoms at Robarts Park, or Robarts Library. I don't know why I said park. That's up on my channel. No idea why I said park. That was weird. But good to see you, Jim. I know you were saying you were trying to come into the stream the other night. Or day, rather. So I'm glad you can make it for this one. We're gonna go check out Berczy Park here. Actually, I love this pub up to the right here, PJ O'Brien's. Nice video of the cherry blossoms. Marcelo, good to see you. I'm gonna stop when the chats get to be too much because I had a little mishap the last stream and ran into a pole, so I've got to watch myself this time. You normally don't see cherry trees inside a library. Nope, just the books, Devin. Just books on cherry trees. Eager to see the blossoms in Hyde Park. Yes, me too, Jim. I don't think I'll be able to stream in there, but I'll definitely do a video. They're supposed to be coming into full bloom this week. With a guest pass, Smitty, I'm not sure. I did try to go in there, just a regular citizen, but no luck. Am I grumpy if I don't care about the cherry blossoms? No, Bash Brannigan. Definitely not. So here's the pub that I just love the look of. PJ O'Brien. Just so unique. I should go in there one of these days and grab a drink. It's probably one of my favorite looking pubs. Just so cool. This is Leader Lane, by the way. And this building is cool behind us as well. The all white and the black. It looks like they've got a little rooftop action up there as well. Missed that one and the fall the other time, all the bloopers. We've got a really cool clock on the side. Oh, it looks like it is open. And it's fairly busy. After work is Guinness time. It's a neat looking alleyway as well. We have hidden gems, says Kabir. We definitely do. More mustard yellow than gold. I think that's the Irish flag there, Devin. Which I have a bit of Irish. We've got another bar here to the left. This is Leader Lane, Kabir. One of my favorite laneways of the city. This is Playa Cabana. Another bar and restaurant. Did you see your coffee in the distillery and the nice shake at McDonald's? CN Tower climb, yes. I walked past there earlier actually. I didn't get a chance to check or to catch the large crowds that I'm sure were there, but that seems pretty cool, Smitty. I was gonna cross here, but I think I should just wait a second. The colors of the building, oh. Forgive me, Devin. Sorry about that. Don't drink in live stream. May I suggest chocolate milk? You may, Steve. I enjoy some cold chocolate milk. It's good protein as well. What's my favorite beer? Mill Street Brewery. I enjoy Mill Street beer. Good to see you, Jazz. Hunden, hello. So this is Berczy Park. And I always like coming here to check out the fountain. It's not on quite yet for the season. And they're missing a German Shepherd. But here's a look at the dog fountain. And the back of the Flatiron building. Here, a little bit of many different ethnic backgrounds. That's right, Steve. Jim's waiting patiently for 2K subs. Me as well there, Jim. That'll be an exciting milestone to hit. Kevin says cute pug. Probably one of my favorite parks here. I can't wait to come back when the trees are in bloom on a nice hot summer day. So this is the back of the Flatiron building. In between the trees here. Lori, hello. Picturesque zone, Kabir, that's for sure. Always a neat shot here. I don't see a corgi either. One of my faves, along with the shepherds. Yeah, the shepherd, I believe it broke or something, or I don't know if somebody stole it. I don't want to think that somebody stole it. I'm not sure what exactly happened. We've got some roller skaters here. Michelle Gray, good to see you. Good afternoon, everyone in the chat checking in while you do laundry. We're good, Michelle. How are you? On a walk today, you saw that many trees have leaves in your hood without you noticing. That's good to see, Jim. Won't be long now. It really looks real, says Kabir. Yeah, I love that fountain, Horfields. There's the works on the corner here. That must be a sign of spring. That's true. It definitely is. Roller hooligans. That's right, Devin. I might actually have to pop my sunglasses on. It really brightened up. We brought out the sun. Here's the front of the Flatiron building. Let's see if we can go all the way up here. So close. This is Front Street East. We've got 13 seconds here. Make my way across. It's always a neat looking shot of the CN Tower here. Just peeking beside the building here. If it has wheels, you'll see Torontonians on it. Doug, good to see you. Channel member Doug in the house. We're walking east on Front Street East. It's busy along this stretch. I think we'll go past the St. Lawrence Market and then make our way back to King Street East. Kabir says nice view. 120 in the building. Feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. We've got another skateboarder and some loud copyright music that I anticipated there. I'll have a bike in the coming week after seeing people all over the planet riding bikes. Well, stay safe there, Jim. Hopefully you'll have a helmet as well. Justin Hernandez, another channel member in the house. Happy Saturday. I think that's 3 channel members in the house. Steve, Doug, and Justin. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. Does Rainbow Cinemas still exist? Just past the metro. I believe it does not. Now see this? Red camouflage. Good evening. The Toronto City bikes look comfy. Looks like a neat place here. Low pane door. When did you last see a live play or musical? Did I record other walks today? Yes, I did, Steve. I recorded a pretty neat walk, checking out Roundhouse Park. And I had a shot of the CN Tower at the beginning there, which is pretty cool, and hopefully it turned out. I don't really know until I go to edit them, but I have a feeling it'll be pretty cool. When did I last see a live play or musical bash? Oh, it's probably going on years ago now. I want to say it was my last school field trip in elementary school. Just saw dad and son on a scooter and a skateboard. This is Jim. So there's the North Kensington Market Tower. I don't think it's open yet. Or not Kensington Market, St. Lawrence Market. I get them mixed up. I don't know why I do that. But that's definitely the St. Lawrence Market along Front Street East here. Any news about the yellow pole and its recovery? I think it's doing well. We're on TV. First time viewers here. Usually you join Ken's streams. Awesome video. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Eduardo. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hello. No hope for the streamer chorus this year? There's still hope, Jim. I'm sure this was quite busy here today, St. Lawrence Market. Canada Trains, says Juicy Jules. What was kind of neat in my video that I recorded earlier was I caught some trains. I caught the Up Express and a GO train, a couple GO trains as well. And if you know me, I love watching my trains. So this is Lower Jarvis that we're crossing over right now. I wonder if the city's rental bikes are well maintained. There's a lot throughout the city, Steve. I would imagine so. I don't really hear anybody saying anything bad. This is another little neat view here. You can see the CN Tower peeking through. Same here, you're actually doing laundry too. Good thing is I'll get it done before you sit down to watch the NBA playoffs at 6 p.m. Yeah, and then we've got the Toronto Maple Leafs playing as well at 8 against the Bruins. So we're heading north up Jarvis Street here. Got another little neat restaurant here. Corner place. We've got a nice patio as well. Devin says St. Lawrence Market building is so pretty. Here's a better look at it. We all see the walkers coming toward the streamers. Walkers headed straight for something solid. Matt Chat, good evening. Yeah, that was something running into that pole. You'll be watching your Rangers tomorrow night. You love hockey as well? Blue Jays game starts at 8:02. Now see this? Wow. Are they playing here? At the Rogers Center? NHL playoffs for you tomorrow night, Justin. We're back along King Street East. The wind actually just suddenly died down. It's not as bad anymore. So we're headed east on King Street East. Beauchamp Art Gallery. Looks really cool. You have a big game against Colorado Nightmare tonight. Well, good luck, Steve. Hopefully you can pull off the win. Michelle will be watching the Canucks and Predators tomorrow night. You've walked into polls without even being distracted by streaming. My eyesight is very bad as well without contacts and glasses. I could not walk around the city, that's for sure. No, I didn't bash. Luckily, everything was okay. It's nice out today. You live by Lakeshore West. Perfect barbecue weather. Says Eduardo. You live by the lake. That's beautiful. The Leafs are in the playoffs. Yes, they are, Ian. Ronald Colbert, good to see you.
Sorry.
That's okay. I subscribed to Ken and also you introduced me to his channel. Oh, thank you, Horfields. Okay, I think I'm all caught up there. Got another streetcar. You walked into a Ballard today while trying to fix your umbrella. Well, I'm not alone. Is that Audrey Hepburn? It's really cool. I'm gonna try to not walk into anything tonight, that's for sure. I saw that part where you walked into the pool. Yeah, I'm okay. My phone, actually, I think my gimbal managed to protect my phone for the most part. There's the 503. Oh, look at this really, really cool picture. I want it. I want this. Look at that. Wow. Funny story is I actually thrifted an old Toronto streetcar photo. I should actually put that up on my channel, on my Instagram. Brenda, good to see you. $140, but you know what? I would pay that for that. I really would. Such a unique piece. There's a couple unique pieces back there as well. There's another one up here.
Did you actually put it in a mission though?
Obviously not.
But you like just talked about your interest. Yeah, I just talked
This
about
one's $40. Do I ever run into Johnny Strides? No, I haven't. I've yet to run into Mr. Strides. Tommy Nightmare. You subbed to me and now you're getting Ken recommendations. Oh, thank you so much, Ron. Ken is a great YouTuber as well. Check his channel out, the Ken Continuum. How did you manage to do that? Distracted? Yeah, I was. I was panning to a streetcar, Eduardo, and I didn't see the bright yellow in front of me. Did you do a short? Yes, I did, Horfields. It's up on my channel. Feel free to watch that. Antique art. This is Kabir. I think that was really cool. This is George Street. I'm crossing over. Just gonna wait here. I don't think this guy up ahead wants to be on camera, so it's always a little bit awkward. Maybe I'll cross over to the other side. Be careful walking around during the Polish festival. Why is that, Arg? Arg Scott. I'm part Polish myself. Alright. I think we'll continue on here. I was just waiting for him to kind of pass. And it appears that he did, and we've got some copyright music as well. Double the copyright for happy hour. At least it was not a yellow bus run. That's true. Hello, Dubravka. Good to see you. How did you miss that? Watch it after the live. Yeah, go ahead, Horfields. Have a good laugh. I was laughing myself. Dave and Bangor, Maine. There's George Bellin College to the left here. It's actually a bit quiet here. Maybe we'll go up to Adelaide. Crossover here. Now seems like a good time. I made it to another live stream. Welcome, Derek. Good to see you. Long time no see. Ken was streaming in Queen's Park on Thursday while you were doing your video on the cherry blossoms. Oh, was he? I'm surprised we didn't run into each other. Michelle. When you ran into that hole, did you see stars? It was luckily just my gimbal and my phone, so no stars were seen. Nav, good to see you. Happy Saturday to you as well. Good afternoon, Dave and Bangor, Maine. Yeah, we just missed each other, Michelle. Oh, walking into poles. Okay. I was going to say Arg, Scott. I was going to say, what do you have against Polish? Someone tell me when I'll hear what Toronto's all electric buses sound like. Says Jim. Dad joke. Busy springtime. Although it doesn't feel like spring. right now. Where are all the people? Let's go find the people. Look at these buildings to the right here. Zywick is a Polish beer, says Smitty. I'm not even sure if I pronounced that right. I don't know much Polish, unfortunately. Happy Saturday, Daryl. Go Leafs go is right. Hopefully they can pull off the win tonight. Poles smashing poles. I say it so well, Dubravka. I try to pronounce the names correctly. Ian says he took a class at George Brown. I almost went to George Brown for makeup artistry. You're a dad? No problem, Mark Scott. I enjoy a good dad joke. Feel free to keep them coming. We're walking west on Adelaide Street. It is very empty. We've got to go find some more people, right? Where are all the people? Devin, I'm going to pretend that I understand what you just said. I think the only Polish I know is Yak Shamayesh, and I don't even know if I said that right, and I think it means listen. Your Bubsia made some wicked pierogies. Oh, I love pierogies. I've yet to make them from scratch, though. I hear it's rather difficult. There's some people. I don't know much Polish, unfortunately. Well, you and me both there, Devin. You knew that much, though. I assume it's just after 5:30 if I had to guess, Sam. I don't have a watch on me, unfortunately. I do enjoy pierogies with sour cream, that's right. New Toronto is where the Polish embassy is, or was 30 years ago. I'm just pulling out a Kleenex here, but you don't really need to know that, do you? I think we're going to cross over here to the other side of Adelaide Street. Rodolfo, another channel member in the house. Good evening. You forgot it, so you had to look it up. Yeah, Google Translate. Google Translator is good for that. Look, we've got some spring flowers. Look at this. Are these daffodils? Brenda can tell us. Alex Oliveira, good to see you. Happy Saturday. Used to live there. The churches sold them for fundraising, says Jim. Yeah, a lot of churches still do sell the pierogies. This is AAA bar. It says, quiet please. Help AAA bar be a good neighbor by keeping it quiet when you're outside. That's kind of funny. I guess it can get quite rowdy. What's this building here? Scene? It's a hair salon. I like the green. Polish folk dances, Jim. That must have been pretty cool to see. Yak Shamayesh means how are you? Oh, maybe I'm wrong then. Billy T. Happy you caught the live from the very start. You were helping your mother. Then your live started. Yeah, right on time, Horfields. I'm glad you could catch it as well. Toronto is so much like New York, says David. Zin Debray, everyone, says Clayton Crawford. Icy Remy from Thailand. think that was a daffodil, Mike. Got another little restaurant here. Can't even catch the name of that, but looks pretty cool. Oh, Pearl Diver. Look at that signage here. Pearl Diver. How cool. A barber shop as well. It was a daffodil. Spring flowers. April showers. Bring May flowers. So I guess those ones are a bit early. Is Poland similar climate to Canada? I'm not sure, Smitty. Their annual festivals? Yeah, I think we have a few more months there, Jim, when it really warms up. 184 watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. We're walking along Adelaide Street West, or Adelaide Street East rather, headed west. And luckily the wind has died down quite a bit here. South India Festival month used to be springtime. Adventures from Canada, hello. Mark D, good to see you. I'm doing well, Mark. I hope you are too. There's Tironi. That's a famous Italian restaurant. Pretty popular spot. I think it's in an old courthouse, I believe. Yeah, Adelaide Court. I've yet to try it. Thank you for replying to all of our comments. Hope all is well. Stay safe. Thank you, Adventures from Canada. You as well. Poland has a similar latitude to northern Ontario. Not sure about the weather, says Devin. I really want to go into that restaurant, Tironi's. Martin Kelly, hello from Bowen Island, British Columbia. Good to see you. When you lived in Mimico, you never really ventured into Eastern Toronto often, Derek? Yeah, this looks like it would be a really unique dining experience in Tironi's there. You'll be back, Michelle? Okay. Vancouver Island. Love Vancouver, Derek. I'll have to try Tironi's. My favorite Italian restaurant is in Leslieville. And they refer to it as the Nose, but it's Giorena's really, really great Italian restaurant, I believe. I know it as the Nose, but a really, really good restaurant. Highly recommend it. There's another dessert spot, it looks like Melt and Dip, and it says New York cheesecake. And done with your laundry, Kabir? It's always a good feeling. Sending love to all, cars to go. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. We're walking west on Adelaide Street East. There's a bar here, Bar Goa, near the Great Lakes, says Devin. State Street Financial Center. I like the garden they have there. Slow roasted brisket. No, it's all year round there, Jim, and I'm actually craving it. If it wasn't so pricey, I would probably get it more often. We're coming up to Victoria Street. That's one of their more popular sandwiches there, Jim. Rodolfo, just saw your encounter with the yellow pole. I'm okay, thanks, Rodolfo. My gimbal took the brunt of that. Oh, me ordering it? No, I wouldn't say it's a once in a, what was your comment? Once a year type of deal, like I said. I think it's a nice treat when you're craving it. But I haven't gotten it since that video there, Jim. Maybe I'm about due for another one. Caramelized onions, yes, that's right. So good, you're making me crave it. I haven't had dinner yet. Although I'm not sure it's open. Outstanding Adventures from Canada, thank you so much. The Lumsden building to our right. It's a trench coat kind of day today. I don't know if you guys caught the beginning of the stream. And we're back at Yonge. That's okay, Jim. I was a little confused. All good. Not had dinner either. Everything sounds good. Yeah, it really does, Devin. I'm craving cheesecake. I've been craving that for a couple of weeks now. I haven't really noticed an increase per sure. So I couldn't really tell you if there was an uptick or not. But hopefully they're getting the help that they need. Certainly don't like to see anyone become homeless. This is Temperance Street. It's another popular little coffee shop here. Deneen Coffee Co. If they have garlic sausage at the Ukrainian festival, buy one. Oh, that sounds so good.
Be careful with the cars.
They film a lot of movies and shows along this stretch of Temperance. And you can see why. It's certainly got a lot of character. Chop Hop. That's quite the name. You can see this guy's filming some content as well. Wonder what he's filming or taking a picture of. You usually don't do dessert. You're more of a one to have a pint of oatmeal stout instead. I'm a big dessert person. I don't know if I've ever shared that before. I try to have a little bit of something with almost every meal. Just a little something, you know, to break up the meal a little bit. Derek, good afternoon, Toronto. How's it going? It's going well, Derek. We've got 2 Dereks in the building. And we're back to the wind. I'm walking against the wind right now, so it's pretty tricky. Exterior shots in the TV show Night Heat. Maybe he is, Alex. Marg loves dessert too. I think I'm really gonna have to get a slice of cheesecake somewhere. Satisfy the craving there. I'm just gonna stop for a second here. There we go. There's WeWork. My favorite dessert. Oh, I don't have a favorite dessert, I would say. If I had to pick, it'd be spumoni ice cream. You can get that at the Spaghetti Factory on the Esplanade. And I think Food Basics has it as well. And maybe Metro. How did you come up with your name? Oh, it's a play on a nickname, Sebastian. So it's my first name, Tara, which is the T, and a play on my last name, the Shods part. And I was originally going to go with something else, but seeing it as it was already a nickname, I just thought, well, let's go with it and see how it goes. And the name kind of stuck. So I took it from there. 1966, hello. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. We're walking north up Bay. I kind of feel some raindrops right now, which is not good because I didn't pack an umbrella. It didn't say it was supposed to rain. Happy Saturday, David. Good to see you. Ice cream is hard to beat, says Devin. Yeah, and it's especially good after you have like something like pizza or pasta. It just cleanses your palate. T-shots totally work, says Derek. It's still dessert, says Derek. To do that movie night, Rodolfo? If I can work out the logistics of it, sure.
I know it.
Have to see. There's an ambulance here. Oh, the wind. It's a great name, says Dave. Thank you so much, Dave. Great nickname and name for a YouTube channel. Thank you so much. This is Queen Street West. You can see the construction for the Ontario line. No noticeable rain on the radar, so you shouldn't get rained on hard. Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Devin. Hopefully it holds off. This wind is just killer, though. There's Old City Hall in front of us here. You can smell the exhaust from that bus. Whew. Wish they still built buildings like that these days. This is Derek. The wind did die down when we were going through the buildings there, but it's pretty crazy when you're walking to the west here. We're just sort of zigzagging tonight. Hope you don't mind. Video just looped. Oh no. I hope that's not the case, Devin. Doing all the hard work to show us the city. Oh, you're welcome, Derek. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I think we're gonna have to zigzag again in a few minutes here. We're gonna check out Nathan Phillips Square. Before we do that, we've got some music there from the food truck. That's a new development. Nobody's playing chess tonight. Jim, $3 for your sweet treat. Turn it around here in a second, Jim. Get away from the wind. Jim, thank you so much for the $3, Jim. Appreciate your support from a wind-blown T-shots. Yeah, it's always closed, Derek. I love to go up there, but it's always closed. Such a great view as well. Thank you so much, Jim, again for the $3. And I will put that towards the Sweet Treat Fund. We're in open wind territory right now. So this is Nathan Phillips Square. And they did have the water running and it was beautiful, but right now it doesn't look so good. Nice hat. Thank you, Alex. Hopefully it doesn't blow off. Caution, no entry. Yeah, I don't know why they keep that closed. I look really natural. Well, thank you, Kabir. A little wind blown, maybe? Blown? Ukrainian flag. We like to show our support for Ukraine here, Derek. Support for all countries. Next stream, let us know what tickled your sweet tooth. It's probably going to be a slice of cheesecake, says Jim. Or I mean, says T-Shods. Looks like there was a protest of some sort. It looks so chilly right there. Yeah, the wind is not really helping things there, Brenda. I myself am not cold, but this wind, I could do without this wind. Look at the kids posing in the Toronto sign. So cute. Hopefully it's back to normal there, Devin, for you. Me too, Jim. I should try that Uncle Tetsu's. Everybody seems to line up for that cheesecake. Japanese cheesecake. The concrete is degraded on the overhead walkway. Lack of maintenance. Yeah, it's like the gardener. Brenda says cheesecake, great choice. I do, Alex. Ukrainian, Polish, Irish. I think Scottish. A Kalash? No, I haven't, Jim. Where do you get that? And what is that? Walk along Queen Street West here. I see a Leafs jersey. First, I have to have some dinner, though. Any suggestions on dinner? Before dessert. I need to fuel up and have a good meal. I have a wind muff on my DJI wireless mic there, David. And it's quite good, I might add. Amin or Amine? Hello, good evening. It's a pastry, Jim. Hello there. Say hello to Brazil. You are very, very friendly. I love your videos. Thank you, Junior Roca. Or Rocha? Junior Rocha? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Cafe Landwehr, says Kabir. Bad weather is YouTube gold. Yeah, I'm out when nobody else wants to be, Steve.
I'm back.
Cafe Landwehr? Where's that, Kabir? We're almost at 200 viewers. Oh, it looks like we have a wedding that happened here. Look at that. Congratulations to them. Kurt Affair, good to see you. Hello. Donair sounds good for dinner. Not sure what I'm going to make soon. Though, maybe soup and a sandwich. Yeah, it's that kind of night, Devin. That's for sure. Rocha. Second try was right. Junior Rocha. Alex says pizza. Lobster bisque for dinner. Options, options. Cute. Come across a wedding. If you have cake, try the Billy Miner's pie. Oh, Justin, that's one of my favorites. How did you know? Definitely love me some Billy Miner's pie. Say hello to your nephew, Miguel. He is here watching your live. He is only 8 years old. Hello, Miguel. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. You're having sausage and fries tonight? KD and fried peppers and onions is Derek. I'm not sure, Michelle. Pizza does sound good. Although I might have that for dinner tomorrow. I like to treat myself on Sundays. This girl must be freezing across the way here. This is University and Queen. And we just hit 200 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this Saturday evening walk. That Tesla was honking at the food delivery driver there, but he was doing nothing wrong. If anything, the Tesla was in the wrong there, speeding along. Hello, Harjot. Eric, another channel member in the house. Good to see you, Eric. It's a relatively nice day for the most part, a little bit chilly and a little bit windy. Where was I born? I was born in Toronto at St. Mike's, Kenwood. Hot tomato soup and crackers and cheese. Soup does sound really good. Petahi for dinner, says Rod. People need to punch the like button before they forget. Just letting some people go by here. It's always busy along this stretch. Alright, should be good now. Looks like they're doing some construction on the Campbell House Museum here. We've got some scaffolding up and it appears to be locked. See, doing some refinishing of the outside maybe, or trying to salvage what is already there. It's snowing in Colorado, Eric. Oh my goodness. I think up north it was snowing as well earlier today. As you know, I have some family in Newmarket and they were saying it was snowing. The chili, yeah, the chili from Wendy's is really good, Justin. Wild Hearts Cafe, I did a video there as well, eating their chili, and the portion was huge. All right, we're gonna hang a left at the next intersection here. I'm blowing away. Oh, grilled cheese, 1966. Oof, I might get grilled cheese. I wonder where the best grilled cheese is in the city. Oh, you just made me want grilled cheese. That's true, Devin. Cleaning up the brick for the summer. Yeah, I guess not, Steve. Those Teslas, they'll get ya. Five Guys. Five Guys, yes we do. Happy Saturday, Sandy. Good to see you. The chats are moving quick here, so forgive me if I miss any of them. I'm currently trying to battle the wind and copyright music as well as we pass the wrecks here. So the next lights we're gonna turn and hang a left. But in the meantime, I have to battle the copyright. You haven't eaten out in years, says Derek. Started sunny early this morning, then went downhill. Yeah, Nav, and it's quite chilly right now. Don't blow away in the wind. Someone get this girl a sandwich. She's gonna blow away. I'm gonna blow away from hunger and the wind and the copyright music because I'll be running. Vicious circle there. Five Guys banana milkshake. Oh, don't tell me that, Justin. And avoid any poles. They have a banana milkshake? Are you kidding? That sounds delicious. We're walking west on Queen Street West, but I think we're going to go down McCall here. Or Duncan, actually. We're going to go down Duncan. I love that you show all the angles as you walk, not just straight ahead. I try, Ken. YouTube copyright needs fixing. It sure does. JK, good afternoon. Glad to see everyone in the chat. It's good to see you, JK. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I don't know if I have either, Devin. I used to love banana medicine. As random as that is. Banana flavored medicine when I was a kid. Watch the polls. Thank you, Sandy. Five Guys burgers and fries. And milkshakes are the best. Steve, $2 for your tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich. Thank you so much, Steve. I will indeed put that towards the grilled cheese and the tomato soup. Appreciate your support, Steve. Thank you so much for the $2. I will definitely put that towards grilled cheese and tomato soup. CR, good to see you. All right, now it's our turn to cross here at Duncan. Hopefully there's no copyright down this stretch here. Once again, thank you, Steve. There's Rudy's. Or does someone have to physically watch every video? I'm not sure, Tim. I don't know. That's a good question. Amoxicillin. Eric, $5 for the grilled cheese fund, and thanks to the mods too. Yes, thank you to the mods. Thank you, Eric, for the $5. Appreciate your support as always. Thank you so much. I will definitely put that towards the grilled cheese. Thank you again, Eric and Steve. I appreciate all of your support. They're both channel members as well. And I'm so happy to have you guys a part of the channel. Thank you so much. This is Richmond Street West we're crossing over. YouTube copyright is AI, says Derek. Rudy's is great. You wanted to check out Shah's Halal next to it. It's a chain out of New York City, Kurt. I've heard good things about Rudy's. This is a really neat patio. I think they had those like bubble outdoor patio. I don't even know what you would call them, but they had those outdoor domes. And they don't seem to have them anymore. But that's a cool patio. And yes, thank you to the mods.
You assemble it one day?
Keeping the chat relatively clean. We kind of get lucky with that. It could be much worse. What's the celebration going to be when you hit 100K subs and get your silver plaque? Oh, I don't know. That's going to be a time, that's for sure. That would be so awesome, Eric, if I get that opportunity. I think you'll witness my mind being blown. Maybe we'll go to a bar and do some shots. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't even thought that far ahead. Looks like they're gonna have something going on here. It looks like maybe they're going to stream the game. I'm not sure what goes on in there, but I hear something. Some sort of hockey on there. The COVID dining rooms, lots of them looked like little ramshackle. Oh, that's aggressive of that van there. Ramshackle greenhouses. I think this is a spot to watch the game, especially in the summer. I think I might have seen that on Instagram. I'll have to check that out when the weather gets much nicer and much warmer. Happy Saturday to you as well, Rafiq. Am I, Mark? I think when I started I was at 1,887, so that would be awesome if I'm getting closer. This was Nelson Street we're coming off of here. And I think we're gonna hit some copyright issues here. Oh, this was a mistake coming on this road. Sorry guys, just running into some copyright issues here. Be back in a moment. We've got some Cher playing right now at Adelaide and John. That's awesome. Thank you all so much for your support. And I'm so excited to hit the 2,000 subscriber milestone. That's so exciting. And yeah, that's a bad intersection. I should have known that. Adelaide and John for copyright music, but that's okay. It's bound to happen, right? I can only avoid it so much. Kyle, hello to everyone in the chat. First time on the stream. Welcome in, Kyle. Thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate your support. Smokes, visiting for the day. You're currently at Queen Street West. It sure is chilly. It really is, Smokes. I hope you enjoy your time in the city. And yes, to all 213 of you watching, thank you so much for tuning in. And feel free to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new as well. Hello, Christopher Dotson. Is this New York? Nope, not quite. Similar in some ways, but this is most definitely Toronto. Unless I teleported and I didn't know. I should do shots because you're a mom and international YouTube celebrity. Apple juice is a better example for the leaders of tomorrow. That's a good one, Steve. 100 shots of apple juice maybe for 100K. You're welcome, Smokes. The best month, Sizer? I would say June or July if you want the nice weather for the most part. I think I'm sure they're Nosferatu. Sorry if I butchered your name there. This is King Street West. And John? It's getting busier along this stretch here. We're going to continue down John, walking south. Yeah, I would say the best time is if you want the nice weather. June, July. That's usually when the weather is a bit more consistent as well. Fall in Toronto was really nice. Yeah, fall is nice as well if you prefer the off season. It's not so busy. You can take a nice walk into High Park. as well as the various other parks as well. Let's try not to get that guy on the stream there. Should I call the woman you've been avoiding for the last 11 days? Well, it depends, Derek. Is she expecting your call? The Rosemont residence. Looks like a neat building from the outside. It's spring in the US. Good thing I'm not on duty today, says Agent 205. I like summer because you barely get any cold days. Yeah, me too, Christopher. That reminds me, I've got to buy sunscreen. This is Wellington and John. One of the... Oh, Sandy, I missed your comment there. Very happy to be a channel member. Oh, Sandy, I'm going to go back. I think I might have missed your comment there, Sandy. But thank you so much. And thank you to Michelle as well. Spring and summer are your least favorite seasons? Do we have nice bars? Yeah, there's a few. I would say I like to enjoy a nice beer along the waterfront. You get the view of the lake. And you get to people watch as well. It's kind of a prime people watching spot. We're going to continue south on John here. We're stuck at the light. Midge Adams, good evening. Happy Saturday to you. I'm excited to check out the cherry blossoms at High Park this week. I think they're expected to be close to full bloom. Someone's calling your phone. Should you just ignore it and say I was at work? It depends who's calling, Agent. If you don't want to talk to them, then I would say ignore. But if it's someone you don't mind having a conversation with, you can go ahead and answer that. Am I part Scottish? I am, Captain Crunch. Can I find a job there as a German teacher? That I'm not sure. NOS fair too. If they have survived Moti. An upty place on Gerrard Street were nice, says Jim. Thank you, Eric. You gotta feed the orange cat and then get some more of this wood floor scrubbed. Yikes. Good luck with that, Devin. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And it was good to see you. Okay, Smokes, I appreciate that as we have to try to walk past this copyright. I lost my train of thought there for a second. My accent shows. I don't know exactly how much Scottish, but that's funny to hear that. Or just text the person to tell them you're busy. That's true, Jazz. Yeah, definitely something cheesy. Grilled cheese. I've got to find who has the best grilled cheese. Well, we can be your friends there. Nosferatu. Nosferatu. Happy to be your friend. I don't know. Just reading the comments here. Maybe we'll go west, on Front Street West, possibly. Just thinking this through. We'll go west and then maybe we'll go south down Spadina. I always have good memories from this Starbucks. I was talking to a barista in here back in the winter time. I wonder if he watches my channel at all. I gave him my channel name, and that was before I was even monetized, so I didn't really know about the copyright issues like I do now. But he was really nice. He didn't mind me streaming in there at all. Your son makes a French onion grilled cheese. Oh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, there's lots of variations you can do. Quesadillas are a great option, says Kyle. We've got some copyright music we're gonna try to run across here. Bear with me, guys. Hopefully we can beat it here. I kind of gotta zoom past it before it picks up. It's quiet right now. Oh, I don't think you can even hear it. Hardjot just became a member. Thank you so much, Hardjot. As soon as I pass the copyright music here, I will give you a proper thank you for becoming a member. Good evening, Paul. And yes, hi, Starbucks Barista, if you're watching. I'm not even sure if he does watch my videos or not. Harjot, thank you so much for becoming a member. Happy to have you. Thank you so much, Harjot. Paul, good evening. Didn't hear a thing. Okay, great. Good to hear it. Hollywood tamed Vlad Dracula, says Jim. 222 watching. Wow, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And you can always pop into the chat and say hello. This is Blue Jays Way and front. Maybe we'll spot some trains along Spadina there. We were talking about the Tim Hortons pizza in the last live stream. It's pretty wild they have pizza. Here's a look at the flavors: bacon, everything, pepperoni, and chicken parmesan. Mi gusta Toronto, says German. Vallecillo. This is Front Street West, Mark, and we're headed west. Go Leafs, go. Hi from Honduras. Hello yourself. Hiya, I thought you were visiting the cherry blossom, says Sean. No, I actually just did a video. Look at this patio. This is very New York-esque. I actually just uploaded a video, Sean, looking at the cherry blossoms at Robarts Library, outside of Robarts. And that's up on my channel. I just uploaded that this morning. Feel free to take a look. Jim's never had a chicken pizza. Chicken bacon ranch was the first chicken pizza I had. It was quite good. Bear with me, guys. I'm just battling the wind here. Hang on to your hats. I would like to stream in there, Jim, but the signal is not going to be very good, but I'll definitely film a video, that's for sure. Picard, hello, good evening. you'll take a gander. Thank you so much, Sean. I hope you enjoy it. I know, Steve. I can't really get behind that. Tim Hortons and pizza, I don't know. I'm not a fan of most of their food items, besides the odd bagel and donut. And the Timbits, of course. But the rest of their stuff, I don't know. Not a big Tim Hortons fan. What's the temperature in Toronto? It was 8 degrees when we started the live stream here, Mark. Segundo Ramos. Hello. Good evening. Just crossing over to Spadina here. I don't think I'm going to go inside the well, Mark, but I do plan to film a video. There's a look at the well, the outside of it. I think I tried to go in there in a previous stream there, Marg, and the copyright music was just too much. So it really wasn't worth it. This is Spadina Avenue. We're walking south. Back bacon pizza. I'm not sure if it's back bacon or not, Jim. But I don't know. For some reason that doesn't sound appetizing. Oh, there's a Via Rail. If you know me, you know I love this spot to watch the trains and see the CN Tower and the Rogers Centre in the background. Timbits and coffee. The perfect Canadian breakfast, says Sean. I'm not sure. Name and Vein Production. Sorry, I'm no help there. Bet there's no copyright in Hyde Park, says Jim. Well, we caught one train, the Via Rail. And I'm not sure if we're going to catch another one. Smokes is my eyes and ears for the trains. Oh, I see a GO train. Should we wait for the GO train? The GO train is coming from the west. It's headed east into Union Station. There's the CN Tower. Favorite spot. Spadina Bridge to watch the Via Rail trains and also the CN Tower. That's right. Also the bridge on Bathurst is another great spot. They often do contain a train there. Bam, good to see you. We're just waiting for the GO train to roll on through. You're back, agent. Welcome back. Where's that train? Should be coming here shortly. I hear the rumbling. Train of thought, says Dwayne. Crystal Kitty Cat. I wasn't planning on going to the train station, Mark, but here comes... Oh, that was a streetcar that I heard. But the train, I did see it. I hear some guy yelling up ahead. North up Spadina there. I can't tell if he's singing or yelling. It kind of sounds similar to the guy that Ken saw in his stream. You're grinning because you're practically following Tara's footsteps that she had taken here weeks ago. That's really neat, Smokes. Trains are never on time. Yeah, and you can see it along the other side. Maybe it was going the other way. Maybe that's why, because it would have been here by now. Okay, maybe we'll move on. Maybe it was headed west and I got it wrong. Yeah, because I don't see it coming. I think we just missed one. I thought it was headed east, but it's probably the Lakeshore West train. That's okay. That's okay, Smokes. Maybe we'll catch another one. All right, should we go left? When we reach Fort York? For the most part, Steve. For the most part. I haven't really been on a train that I never wanted to sit down on, and the garbage is usually clean as well. It's not overflowing. I wish you could bring the warm weather from Florida. I wish you could too, Mark. It's so up and down. Stayed an extra day in Chicago, Jim. That must have been nice, the Windy City. Yeah, we didn't catch any GO trains there, Kabir. Did I ever go into the CN Tower? Do they let people go up to the top? They do, Mark. And I have been all the way to the top. They also have a restaurant, a rotating restaurant. Up at the top. I think we just missed a... Oh no, that's a streetcar. See, I keep getting the streetcar and the GO trains mixed up. Yeah, I haven't really been on it during rush hour there, Smokes, but whenever I've been on it, it's been pretty good. We stay inside and wear warm coats, says Marg. I don't, Kabir. That was about 12 years ago that I was up at the CN Tower. So I unfortunately don't have a view from the inside. You're on your way to Toronto. Yes, there was Bam Bazam. It was earlier today. This is Bremner Boulevard. Maybe we'll take a walk along Bremner. It's always a cool view from this side. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you for your super chat as well. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again soon, Eric. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You should be sponsored by Disney and live stream from Disney World. Wouldn't that be something? I've never been to Disney World. If you went to the top of the tower, would that qualify as the height of your career? Quite possibly there, Dwayne. So this is the Rogers Center, aka the Sky Dome, as some like to call it. It's where the Blue Jays play. Got a view of the CN Tower from this side. Navy Wharf Court. We're headed east on Bremner Boulevard. A peak experience, says Jim. Mr. Greek. Hello, Dwayne. I like the lights that they have on their patio here.
Like the school has it.
And I hear the Blue Jays are playing tonight, so go Jays go as well. I think someone mentioned that earlier. And I believe they're having a tailgate at Scotiabank Arena. But I'm willing to bet there's copyright there. Maybe I'll film a video after the live stream. Check out the crowds there. It is crazy, Steve, and I was lucky enough because I worked at Molson Amphitheater, which is now called Budweiser Stage, but at the time it was still Molson Amphitheater. And one of the perks was that you could go up there for free. So I definitely took advantage of that. My husband and I, that was our third date. And so he paid for himself and I went up for free. Shaking like a leaf all the way up the elevator because it kind of vibrates as it goes up, which is a bit terrifying for me because I'm afraid of heights, but I did it. You wouldn't catch me on the glass floors up there though. Yes, $50 mark. Not sure what the rate is for kids. Yes, the Leafs are playing tonight, Dwayne. The first playoff game. Go Leafs, go. Hopefully we bring home the win against the Bruins. This is new, the premium entrance. That Range Rover was in a hurry. It's so weird to see that against the original concrete. It really stands out. Go Leafs go, says Sandy. That's right. It's much warmer when you're walking east here. And we haven't run into any connection issues, so that's always nice. It's been a relatively calm stream. Sunny California.
$205
205 watching. Feel free to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Subscribe if you're new. I also have an Instagram account and a Twitter. It's Walks with T-Shods. Feel free to follow me there as well. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I'm just gonna go across while I have the chance now. There's a cute doggy. This is where I was filming my video today before the stream. I started in Roundhouse Park. Maybe we'll cut through. Wishing you all have a wonderful weekend filled with blessings, peaceful moments, and peace. Thank you so much, Sandy. The street seemed quiet. Jumbo TV. I think in certain spots they're definitely quiet. Further down on Bremner Boulevard, I'm sure it gets busier because of the Leafs game. There's the rec room. I like this mural here. The trains. As a Boston fan, go Bruins. Womp womp. Bloodhound. We shall see who takes the win tonight. There's Ripley's Aquarium to the left. Yeah, Jim, it's been hard. The last couple of days, I just somehow keep seeing German Shepherds, so that's been hard. This is the Toronto Railway Heritage Centre. Look at this guy. Did I catch him? On one of those e-cycles. Yeah, that is a shame, Steve. I don't know if I remember it being that much. Rec room is like Dave and Buster's. There's an old GO train. Earlier when I was getting ready to film my video, I just missed a wedding go by. I'd wished I caught that on stream. Or on video, rather. First thing you're going to do when you arrive in Toronto from the UK is get your Timmies. What do you like from Timmies, Andrew? What's the best thing to get from Tim Hortons? Jerry L suggested tropical green tea in a couple of my previous streams, and we got one, and it was delicious. Have I been to Canada's Wonderland? I have not, Sebastian. I'll have to get out there sometime this summer. I'm probably the only one that's never been there before. It was always so popular in high school. What are you doing this weekend? Going to Canada's Wonderland. Getting my pass. There's the Metro Toronto Convention Centre off in the distance there. Love watching pigeons or birds, Horrorfields. It's a bit of ASMR. French vanilla. Yeah, that's a good one. Haven't had one of those in a while. There's Steam Whistle Brewery. I think they might have been having their reception in there. The museum store. They have a little mini train for kids here sometimes as well. I don't think it was running today, but that's fun. My daughter would love that. I'll have to figure out when it's running and take her here. So I'm essentially giving you a sneak peek into what I filmed today. There's the water tower. And this is Roundhouse Park. Maybe we'll cut across here. And I started that video with a shot of the CN Tower. I wasn't sure if my camera could do it, but it ended up working out. The CN Tower is just straight ahead here. I wonder if I can do it. Can we do it? Come on, gimbal. Give the people what they want to see. Oh, we did it. So there's a look at the CN Tower. It's not lit up quite yet. As it gets a little bit darker, we're just cutting through Roundhouse Park here. Is there a train museum to go along with the outdoor exhibit. There is, yes, I forgot to pan to it. So off in the distance there, by the Rogers Centre, that black building is more of the railway museum. Sorry, I forgot to point that out there. Thanks for reminding me there, Steve. The train starts running in May, Marg? That's not too far off. Wonder if they're doing the edge walk. It might be too windy today, Andrew. Welcome back, Brenda. Good to see you. Hello from Rome, Georgia, Cindy Rogers. Hello to you. What do we have here? Event support and court services. Interesting. This must be because of the Leafs playing tonight. We'll see. It might be intense copyright, but let's go check it out. Court services. Oh, there's a lot of police and event support buses. How crazy. They must be expecting quite the turnout tonight. Okay, let's go check it out, and hopefully the copyright won't be too bad. This is Bremner Boulevard. Walking east. Good evening, Elijah. Your dad would have loved that, Derek. Yeah, look at this event support bus. I like the gray. I wonder what they do on that event support bus. Yeah, maybe security. Go Rangers, says Horfields. That can't be good, Dwayne. This is Lower Simcoe Street and Bremner. Metro Toronto Convention Centre as well. If I have any members in the chat still, remember Aroma Espresso Bar? I think that was my first members video. We went and grabbed a hot chocolate that I forgot to stir. I don't know if I told you guys that. Rory, hello, good evening. Justin, you're down at my favorite spot. We'll be back in September for a nice pint of steam whistle. Long time no see, Rory. Glad to hear that you'll be coming back. I hope you're doing well. That I'm not sure, Jim. Not that I know of. That's also Olympic Park as well. Am I still in Canada? I don't think I teleported during the stream.
They might have, yeah, I think they have food like
Scotiabank Arena up ahead. We're gonna go check out some of the crowds. Hopefully we don't run into some copyright. Oh, I hear it already. I hear it already. Okay, maybe I'll just give you a little peek. We won't go all the way down because I'm gonna film it. No, actually it's not copyright music. All right, let's try, and then if I have to mute it, then I will. How about that? Because it looks pretty exciting down there. If you can see. I don't know. Should we do it? Or should we go up Lower Simcoe Street? Go, Leafs, go. Okay, maybe we'll attempt. And if I hear it, then we'll turn around. How about that? So far, it's not so bad. $20. South Beach Trader. Get your daughter something nice. $20. Wow. South Beach Trader. Thank you so much for the $20. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I will definitely put that towards something nice for my daughter. Thank you, South Beach. Court services is a mini courtroom where violators can be arraigned and charged on the spot, Steve. Wow, that's intense. Thank you so much, South Beach Trader. I appreciate your support. That sounds intense, Steve. What are they expecting tonight? So you can't choose anything department in Canada if you're American agent? So far, there was no way that this is copyright, so I think we're okay for now. Check it out before it gets loud. It depends what you're looking for, Agent 205. As far as specifics go, I'm not really sure. Was she taking a picture of me or the CN Tower? I think it was the CN Tower. Robert Armstrong in the house. Welcome, Robert. All right. Here we are. Coming up to Scotiabank Arena. Bremner and York. Steve Adolphus. Hello. Good evening. Was watching you the other night with your daughter. Yes, I remember Allie. Rory, it's good to see you both. You can always be a spy, says Dwayne. It looks pretty crazy here. That's pretty nuts. I don't think this is copyright. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but Carlos A. Greetings from Vancouver. Hello, Carlos. All right, maybe we'll cross over here at York. I really don't see that being copyright. This is pretty intense. This guy on a dirt bike over here? What's going on? Looks like he's on a dirt bike and the police are just kind of looking at him like, that's interesting. You're nervous for you and you're 3,000 miles away? Oh, it's all good. Look at all the police presence here. Not copyright so far. Thank you, Derek. This is Bremner and York. All right. There's a shot at Scotiabank Arena. Marge in the house. Marg in the house. Marge. I don't know why I said Marge. It's a big dog. Too many people. How much do I pay rent in Toronto? Well, I live north of the city. Your uncle from Toronto supports the Leafs. Your other uncle in Oshawa supports the Bruins. Yeah, I hear that, Rory. Should be a good banter. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. That guy said, don't film me, delete that. Sir, I can't do that. That's a live stream. And we've got some music that I'll try to talk over. So this is the tailgate entrance. This is reminiscent of what the Winnipeg Jets do in the playoffs. I'm going to turn around here to show the crowd. It's the entrance to the tailgate. Got Got a sea of blue here. Yep, I think they expect it to get pretty crazy here tonight. Steve Grant, hello. Good to see you. Another channel member in the house. I don't know why this lady's yelling on the megaphone here. Is that really necessary? Thank you, Brenda. Go Leafs, go. Is that a cowbell? That's awesome. I wonder how many they're expecting tonight. All right. Not copyright. A lot of Toronto Leafs fans. Great shot. Thank you, Elijah. What's the yelling? I think the lady was just on the megaphone there trying to tell them about all of the rules of the tailgate. You're heading to bed near midnight. Well, thank you so much for popping in and saying hello, Rory. It was so great to see you in the chat. And have a good sleep. We'll see you again. Ah, Leafs fans. So hopeful, says Chris Mills. Oh, we've got a dingus behind me there, as Ken likes to say. This is the entrance to Union Station. One event you won't find. I'm not going to read the rest of that, Mo. We won't have any of that. We're going to go back up to Front Street here. Can I catch the door before it closes? Oh, it was automatic. Look at that. Okay, Christopher, take care and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. It's a lot quieter over here as we make our way to Front Street. The Ken Continuum, he has a premiere tonight from Dumpy Apartment Land, says Robert. Am I cutting into his premiere? I hope not. We've still got 205 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying this stream. This is Front Street West. I think we'll go east here. Maybe we'll go down to the lake. See if the signal will hold up there. This is Union Station to the right. And the Royal York Hotel to the left. There's a great shot of the CN Tower coming up as well. I'll be sure to stop and pan up. I think I hear some copyright music coming up over here. I'm not sure. I hear some bass. Ken's premiere starts at 7:15. What time is it now? There, Mark? Oh, I definitely hear some copyright music. Okay, stand by, guys. Well, maybe it's okay. It might be just coming from this truck here. Okay, I think we can make our way past, and it shouldn't be too bad, and I'll talk my way through it because he likes to have his windows down, blaring the music. So that's not very fun. Jane, good to see you. Channel member Jane in the house. Yes, Union Station. Looks like Quaker Oats beside me here. They're having a bit of a pop-up. Something. A pop-up something, rather. Eventually all those concrete barriers will be replaced with steel. Just like at the CN Tower. Hello, Jane. Good to see you. 100 Reasons to Rise. Quaker Oats. Talkity talk, it works, says Derek. Time for me to leave. Thank you. Okay, Sandy, thank you so much for stepping in and being a great moderator. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, Sandy, and we'll see you again soon. T-Dot, hello. Good evening, T-Dot. We've got some photo ops happening here. They must be freezing. As your mayor, I will move a motion at City Council to crack down on excessive music. Well, thank you, Robert. Let's get that in motion, please. Stat.
You have a seat.
I'm gonna stop and look behind me at the CN Tower here shortly. Oh, you're welcome, Jane. And thanks for the shout out as well. I was very excited when I saw your post. Thanks so much. The weather now is pretty good, Steve. It's a lot less windy walking east. There's a good shot of the Royal York to the right, and the CN Tower and Union Station to the left. I could almost swear it warmed up, but maybe that's just because we've been walking for over 2 hours here. But I don't feel cold at all. Water main replacement and new sanitary sewers. Starts summer 2023 and completion is summer 2024. So that's what's going on. Well, thank you so much, Mike T. Yeah, it's been tough. All right, maybe we'll go down Bay here. The gray sky ruins everything, says Alex. This is Front and Bay. Thank you, Brenda. We've spent a lot of time 20 feet from where I am now. Don't want unsanitary sewers, that's right. Scott Briggs. 220 watching, wow. Thank you, everyone. I hope you're enjoying tonight's live stream. Already walked over 2 hours, Jane? Oh, you're talking about me. Yeah, but that's okay, Jane. I thought, hey, what a coincidence. You walked 2 hours as well. Then I realized you were talking about me. Construction in Canada, what a shock. Have to run as well. Thanks for another great stream. You'll watch the rest of it later. Thank you so much, Michelle. And I appreciate all of your support. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Michelle. And we'll see you again soon. If you haven't already, hit that like button, everyone. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, Mark D. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Mark D. And thank you for tuning in and moderating. Scott Briggs says, my Kingston Queen. So we're walking south down Bay. Maybe, Jim. Probably about that. High quality image. Thank you so much, Steve. I try. So we're on the other side of Scotiabank Arena. A streamer steps. Yeah, that's not a bad idea there, Jim. Bye, Michelle. Thanks again. There's the entrance into Scotiabank Arena. Maybe we should just check it out really quick. Take a peek inside. Yes, we're over the 2-hour mark here, Alex. Usually I go for about 2.5 hours. Let's take a quick peek inside Scotiabank Arena here. See the people making their way to their seats to hopefully catch the Leafs win. Game 1. We can catch anything from this angle. See some police officers watching me there. Just sort of turn the other way. I have to go back behind them again, or by them again rather. Or we could take the path. Wonder if I'd lose signal or not. Maybe you can catch wearing a Boston Bruins jersey. I did see a few there, Dwayne. Find me a wholesome man there. I'm on it, Jane. I'm on it. I think we're gonna run into copyright, but there's a view outside. Let's go back in here to be safe. Operation Find Jane, a wholesome man. I think I'd make a good matchmaker. A couple of my friends back in college, I actually ended up setting them up and they're married now, so maybe I am a good matchmaker. A Taylor fan, Taylor Swift. She just released her new album, and that's all the talk on social media. I have yet to listen to it, but I don't mind Taylor. I actually think her and Travis Kelce are quite cute. An unwholesome man. Scott, are you shooting your shot right now with Jane? Is there love blossoming in my chat right now? Only kidding, guys. Only if you're both for it, of course. I've missed my calling. T. Shaw's the matchmaker. Maybe I should make that a series. Horfields detests Taylor Swift. Her music could get a bit repetitive. I could see that.
Who's that fucking $20 show me? Fuck you!
The only thing that I don't like is that they overplay her songs way too much on the radio. All in good fun, Jane, as Clayton Crawford would say. Scott says, I'm reasonably wholesome. This new release from Taylor seems to be outselling everything she has done since the time of its release. No way, Rod. That's intense. Don't I like any pop singers nowadays? I can't keep up with them, honestly. There's a new one popping up all the time. This is Lakeshore Boulevard. I think we're gonna go check out the lake. See how the wind is down there. Britney Spears, says Jane. What do you think of her posts on Instagram there, Jane? Pop music is about money, so it'll be hype, 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 says Jim. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong about that there, Jim. Hopefully we don't lose signal here down by the water. Aloha from Waikiki, Hawaii. Aloha to you as well, Fasang. Thank you for tuning in all the way from Hawaii. That's awesome. Clayton Crawford, you're still here and you're listening and you heard that. Had to shout you out, my friend. The music industry motto is show me the money. You know what's interesting is I found a country singer and they said that she was up and coming and her name was Berczy, Britti. And then shortly after they said that she was an up and coming artist and she was going to be big, and then shortly after that Beyonce released her her first country song rather, Texas Hold'em, and then now you don't hear anything from this artist, so it kind of makes you wonder, is the music industry really that cutthroat? But check her out, her music is really good. Just catching up on the chats here. You'd invest my money if you took over YouTube. Thank you, 1966. Alex loves The Weeknd. A little nutty, but you're glad she got help from her idiotic and very dangerous family. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm glad that she is able to make her own decisions now, Jane. Go back and slam the garbage bin shut. $5, says Robert. I missed it. Horfield says Taylor is overrated because of her political views. And check out Fleury and Berczy, two really good singers.
Would you go to thingy?
9 Inch Nails, says Scott Briggs. Hello from Belfast. Hello, Luke. Thank you for tuning in. Fernanda, good evening. Slam my garbage bin shut. I don't think I'm going to do that, Robert. Save your $5. You heard Tones on Tail. We're touring this summer, says Chris Mills. Oops. It looks like cloudy weather. It is very cloudy. Not as windy now, thankfully. I think one of my favorite songs by that artist that I was talking about is called Keep Running. And you'll see what I mean. But I think she has a really good voice, and I think she writes her own songs. And I was listening to CBC and she came on one evening. They like to shout out local up and coming artists. Not even just local, from all over the world. Ben Shapiro raps. That's hilarious, says Derek. Pop music is all about money and views. This is Chris Mills. This is Queens Quay West. There's the Weston Harbour Castle. Fun fact, I spent my 16th birthday in the Weston Harbour Castle. My sweet 16. Went shopping at the Eaton Centre. And I actually had another German Shepherd at the time named Max, and he was allowed to stay in the hotel with us. But yeah, my big outing was to the Eaton Centre and out for dinner. And we just enjoyed my sweet 16 birthday. This is Harvard Square Park East. How long have I been walking for today? Almost 2.5 hours there, Dave. I'll probably go until about 2.5 hours tonight, because I still want to film a video after this and grab a bite to eat. Black Sabbath. I don't know if I've ever heard anything by them there, Jim. It was good, Neville. I had a good time. My mom treated me to a nice weekend. Jack Layton Ferry Terminal, as well as the Jack Layton statue here. I am a Leafs fan, Horfields, but we can't seem to get it together. I don't know if we'll ever take home the cup, but here's hoping, right? Jack's got your back. Wendy Lau, $2 super chat. Wendy Lau. Thank you so much, Wendy, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thanks again there, Wendy. So you can take the ferry over to Center Island. We'll have to get over there when the weather starts getting nice, record some videos. Nobody's sitting on the giant picnic table. Dave, I do not. Look at that giant picnic table. We're gonna check out the waterfront here. Never lose hope, they'll win someday. Maybe this year, yeah, you never know. Robert Armstrong says, Jack Layton loved massage parlors. Thank you so much, Robert Armstrong. I regretfully have to read that message, but thank you so much nonetheless.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks again, Robert Armstrong. There's a look at the waterfront, Lake Ontario. We've got some boats on the water here. You can see just how cloudy it is. Thanks again, Robert. Those are some thick clouds. I wouldn't want to be flying today. The turbulence is probably a nightmare. The waves are relatively calm. True story, says Robert.
Yeah, I mean, I really just.
Alright, I think we're going to be ending the stream shortly here. We're just going to go for a little bit of a walk. Happy Palindrome Day, says Derek. You met Jack Layton a couple of times, Robert?
Oh, sorry. Okay, thanks, it's okay.
Was it at one of those parlors that you mentioned? Bad joke. That was in poor taste. Apologies. Water taxi off in the distance there. Dave says it's just a lake, I guess. It does look cold. Surprisingly, it's not too cold walking past it. You can hear my footsteps along the boardwalk here. Oh, we've got a plane coming in for a landing at Billy Bishop. It's a tiny plane, you don't even hear it. You even voted for him once, says Robert. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. Feel free to give it a like and subscribe if you're new. I try to make Saturdays a regular occurrence for live streaming. Thank you, 1966. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, there's a join button next to the subscribe button, as well as a link in the description below. A gorgeous view to accompany an evening meal. Good to see you, Jay. Thank you so much. Cheers to you as well. I should do ASMR, says Dave. I have a very relaxing voice, well, thank you so much. I would have never thought that before. But that to the mods, rather. I lost connection there a little bit, so we're gonna go this way. T-Shots, this vlog was so much fun that the power that will be hopefully, that the powers that be will hopefully make it an Oscar winner vlog. Thank you so much, Clayton. Buffering a bit, yeah, we buffered a little bit there. I think I'm just gonna end it here to be safe. Yeah, it is a dead zone, isn't it, Robert? I think we'll end it here. A nice shot of the water. All right, thank you to our mods. Thank you to all who super chatted. I appreciate all of your support, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. Again, feel free to give it a like and subscribe. And that lady dove out of the way for the camera. You're going to call that woman now. All right, Derek. Thanks for the stream, T-Shot. So, you're welcome, Derek. Good luck with that phone call. Bye, Horfields. Thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening and the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you in a couple days for another live stream. Thank you so much. Go Leafs, go! Woohoo! Thank you, Jane. Stay safe. Good night, George. Thank you for all the support, everyone. Thank you, Brenda. Lucky is your middle name, Derek. leave you with a bit of ASMR here from the water. Good night, Rod. Good night, Alex. Good night, Scott. Go Islanders. All right, bye everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Three boats. How cool is that? Fasung. Good night. Bye, Brenda. Bye, Dwayne. Bye, Juanita. Bye, Elijah. All right, T-Shod's out. Good night, everyone.